Hi. Sorry about the bad lighting. I'm trying to find my tripod here, but I figured I would just tell you really quick what it is we're doing for this video, because it's a little out there, I'm not gonna lie. And, well, it's gonna be an interesting one, I hope. So, what we're doing, we're gonna go out for a little bit. Hey, Else. Go back where I have better lighting. Give me just 1 second. Okay, I have better lighting. Here, I gotta find somewhere to prop you up. I can talk at ya and do what I have to do. It's probably not the best lighting. There we go, that's better. So, now that I have all the lights on in the kitchen, let me just tell you quickly what we're going to be up to. So, I don't know how I came up with this challenge, but this is gonna be a bit different of a vlog than what I'm used to recording. Just trying to make sure this tripod's gonna work for what I want it for. What we're gonna do, it's way too big. Okay, so we're gonna go to Cracker Barrel every day this week. They have a menu there that has all of the lunch specials, and since they have, like, it's an online menu that I found, and they have a different meal for Monday through Sunday. So Monday through Friday they have their lunch specials, and then Saturday and Sunday they have their dinner specials. So we're gonna go there every day for a week and figure out, like, just go and eat all this food, I guess. How this video came to be, I was curious and I wanted to go to Cracker Barrel at some point this week. And then I saw all the stuff and I couldn't decide, and I'm like, well, if I go for the lunch menu, it's only $6 for the entree, and it's a smaller portion than paying $4 more for it after Josiah gets home. So I talked to Josiah, I'm like, would you be on board for this? And he's like, yeah, go for it. Okay, so this is what we're doing. I know it's very strange, and I know that it is not our typical vlog, obviously. So, I mean, it'll make for an interesting time at the least. But yeah, that's kind of what we've got planned. I know that I'm nuts, but I mean, I hope it'll entertain everybody. I know that'll probably entertain me. And it looks like I'm just gonna have to hold the camera when we go. So, fun stuff. I don't have a tripod with me. It's fine. I can make it work. Why is this all the way down there? I can make it work. We'll make do. I don't know if you can see him. No, you can see him fine. Yeah, he's a happy baby. I know, happy baby. My nails are painted funny colors because it was 80s night at church, and so I did funny colors. But it kind of works because it kind of works for Pride too. They're a mess now, but like when they were better. It also works for Pride Week, doesn't it, Chocho? Yeah. Alright, without further ado, let's go get some food. So now that we've arrived at Cracker Barrel, excuse my phone, I'm trying to show you something. So I have the weekday lunch specials pulled up here. We are gonna go inside to eat because although I don't understand quite why I'm doing the experience, I'm kind of exploring that as we go. I do want to say that I feel like it would only be fair if I did this inside of the restaurant, since this is the thing that I'm doing in the first place. It wouldn't make much sense for me to just pick up the food and go back home. And if I do talk about the food, which I plan to, I want to give like a good fair thing, and if I wait another 20 minutes as I drive back home, I mean, it's not as good of an experience. So what I plan on doing, I'm gonna go down the list of the daily specials. So today I have chicken and dumplings, if you can see that. So we're doing the chicken and dumplings, and I figured we would do it with the side that is pictured, and pictured today is the broccoli. So we'll do that today. And then I'll just take it one day at a time. I won't tell you everything. So we're gonna do the chicken and dumplings today with broccoli as a side. So with that being said, let's go get a table. All right, so we just got out of Cracker Barrel, and I was in and out in about 30 minutes to the minute. So it was a really, really quick experience. I was very impressed with how quickly everything had gone. Not that I was in a time rush or anything, it stood out to me because it was really, really quick. Which I guess makes sense because it is a Monday and it is a work day, so, I mean, makes perfect sense. It was just really impressive. So I sat down, and as soon as I sat down, I ordered because I knew what I wanted. And within about 5 minutes, I had food in front of me. So it was a really good experience. Chicken and dumplings are here, biscuits are here. So that's what I had. The biscuits were really nice. They were warm. They were like perfect temperature, perfect amount of salt, just really good biscuits. Kind of cakey. So like, of course, when you're eating biscuits, it's very typical for them to like stick to the roof of your mouth. So like, just wash them down with some Coke, it's fine. And then the chicken and dumplings were very good. The chicken to dumpling ratio was a little more on the dumpling side, so just be aware of that if that is something that you'd like from there. The broccoli was really good. I love broccoli, I have no complaints. So yeah, it was a really good experience, and honestly, I thought it was gonna be awkward because I had never gone to a restaurant alone before, so it's kind of like part of what I'm doing here. I have a spider web on the inside of my car. Anyway, I had never gone to a restaurant alone before, so it was just one of those things where it's like, okay, it's gonna be awkward, but like nobody said anything. Everybody kind of minded their own. I wasn't the only one that was alone. There were like three other people that I counted that were alone. So, I mean, it's not unusual, which is nice. As far as the amount of food goes, I ate everything and I am full. So it's gonna take me a little bit to get through all that good stuff. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Like, I am so impressed, and I honestly am very excited for this whole week. I'm sure by the end of the week I'm gonna be a little tired of it, but I mean, I think it'll be enjoyable. I'm excited. So, pricing. The pricing for the Coke was about $3. $2.89. The chicken for the lunch special was $5.99, and then it wound up being a little less than $15 with a tip, because I try to, especially when I'm doing challenges like this, I want to like, I like tipping people more, because honestly, if you've never worked in food service, the majority of what they make is in tips. So I try to tip as much as I can, and I pretty much tipped a good 50%, so I'm happy with that. It was only $5, but like, it makes such a difference in these servers' lives. So there we go. That's day one, and feeling pretty good about it. So yeah. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. One quick thing before I forget to tell you. On the receipt, my server wrote, "Have a blessed day," and I thought that was really cool. So I wanted to remember to share that with you all. But now I will see you tomorrow. So we made it to Cracker Barrel. It's day 2, And today we are getting the meatloaf, if you can see that. And it is pictured with green beans and mashed potatoes. So we're gonna do that. And since we did the biscuits today, we're gonna do the corn muffin, or biscuits yesterday. We did corn muffins today. And I figure I might as well shake up my drink order too. So I think I'm gonna go with the sweet tea this time, assuming that they have it, because it is Cracker Barrel. I'm excited. We're here, we're ready. Cool. I'll see you later. Okay, so just got back from my lunch. Meatloaf is pictured over here, and my cornbread muffins are pictured over here. All right, so I am not a huge meatloaf person to begin with. However, my favorite part of the meatloaf is always the crust, so I usually judge it by the crust, and I always have to make sure that it's nice. And I know people don't like this word, but it's the best word for it. It's moist on the inside. So both of those were awesome, and overall it was a good meatloaf. Green beans were your classic green beans. In the South, typically, at least my family, we always do like the canned green beans, and that kind of brought me back to what those were. Mashed potatoes and gravy, can't go wrong with that. Cornbread muffins were really good. They had a good crisp on the outside of the muffin and a nice chew in the inside. Good flavor, not too sweet. Sweet tea was not Southern style sweet tea. Like Southern style sweet tea, it's almost you can chew on it because it's so much sugar. This one was more of like unsweetened tea, and I'm fine with both, so like it's fine. It's just one of those things where it's like, okay. So for those of you that like the Southern sweet tea, you want to chew on it, it's not that kind of tea, at least not in this location. It's kind of difficult because I know that I'm located in New York, and it's just one of those things. So with that being said, I didn't get any nice notes from my server today. And before I go over the pricing of everything, I just wanted to let you know that they got rid of their custom tip system. Like, it was totally different today. So I was only able to tip 20%, which is less than $2. And that just, it hurts my heart. I didn't want to do that. But I couldn't find the custom tip, and they didn't have you type in the tip like they did yesterday. So I thought that was a little weird. And I kind of feel bad because I really wanted to give another $5 tip. So with that being said, this is how the breakdown of everything went. Sweet tea was $2.89, the same as the Coke yesterday. Meatloaf was $5.99, same as the meal yesterday. But because of the tip system this time, it was $11.51 was the final number. So yeah, made me a little sad that I couldn't make another server's day. I mean, I know $5 is not a lot, but because of how little I'm spending on food, the $5 could really make somebody's difference. The difference in their day. So like, little sad that I couldn't do that today. We'll try again tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have better luck and I'll be able to tip them nicely. I don't carry cash, so that's why this is an issue, because I don't carry cash. Josiah has all the cash. So maybe I should start carrying some cash. Maybe this challenge will be a motivation for me to start carrying cash. So that's kind of what I'm thinking at this point. Remember like 2 weeks ago, now this vlog will probably be for you, how I said that we were going to trade in our old phones? Well, old phone is leaving, so buy old phone. Heading to that store because I'm essentially in the same plaza. So the way this area is set up, there's like shops and store plazas, a couple of them, and then there are restaurants on the opposite side. So I have to go out that way and then that way to get to the plaza, which I figured, well, I'm here, I might as well and yeah, that's basically where I'm at for it. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. On my way home, I totally remembered that I forgot to cover a few things. So first off, portion size. I ate everything, Clean Plate Club, and portions were great. I was full, but not overly full. So there's that for you. But also, one other thing that I wanted to talk about, if I can remember. I'm blanking. I can't remember. But I can say that I am excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be, I'm guessing, one of my favorites, maybe? I haven't had this at Cracker Barrel before. I hadn't had the meatloaf either. I'd had the chicken and dumplings, but I mean, it'll be a new experience. I'm excited to see what everything's all about, and it's gonna be a fun one. But I was also thinking about my thoughts on this challenge, like how this challenge came to be. And I've been thinking a lot about that. So I kind of want to touch on that a little bit. So I had never really eaten at a restaurant alone before this challenge started. So tomorrow will be Wednesday, and I won't be alone tomorrow. So like, I'd rather go over this now because I have the time. So tomorrow I'm probably going to have Marissa and Julia with me because we are planning on going yarn shopping because Marissa needs yarn for her crochet projects. And so that's that. But I just kind of wanted to touch on why this happened. I'm also one of those people that I don't like to be alone. And so doing this, it's challenging me to do things on my own and it be something that I do alone. So yeah, kind of interesting. And I did remember what I wanted to talk to you about. I wanted to talk to you about how quick I was in and out of the restaurant. So I don't have the exact time as I did the other day because it was right when I got out. However, I can say that I had a little bit of a wait today. So I had about a 5-minute wait. I don't even know if it was that long. And then I sat down. I already knew what I wanted, so I ordered really quick. And I know that my experience is affected by me telling the server everything that I want, like right when they greet me, because that obviously will make a difference. So I had food probably within about, I want to say 5 minutes within ordering. It was like the tail end of 5 minutes, but it was around 5 minutes. It's really fast. Their turnaround is just like really fast. So that's kind of nice. I figured I should update you, let you know. Yeah, basically. So yeah. It's a good day. I'm excited for tomorrow because I haven't had this, and then now we're kind of getting into the specials that are like special for the day, and that's what I'm really excited about. That's why this whole challenge started. So starting tomorrow, they're only like, these items are only available on this day. So yeah, so excited. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. All right, so just made it. We're on day 3, and this is the first special that they've had that we are gonna do like as like a Wednesday only special, because Monday and Tuesday I didn't have it available. I do have people with me today. I have Julia and Marissa. So this one is pictured with corn and carrots. So there's that one. And yeah, that's what we're getting today. Corn and carrots. Cool. All right, we're gonna head in before it starts to rain. We'll see you later. All right, so just got done. It was a bit longer this time compared to the other times because obviously there are 3 people. It's going to take a little bit longer. Picture food right here. I did get the biscuits this time, but I didn't take a picture of those because you've already seen the biscuits. So yeah, overall it was really good. The portion size was great. It was enough to fill me, but like I don't feel over full, but I'm not hungry either, if that makes sense. So I didn't get any personal notes on my receipt this time. It's not that it's necessary, it's just one of those touches that like I would have to mention it, and I'm only mentioning it because in the first day I got a note, but it's cool. My bill this time, I got charged the dinner price for today, so it was $9.99 rather than $5.99, and then the Coke again was $2.89. So there's that. I did find the custom tip button, so there was that. I'm just off my game today, my goodness. I have it notes on my phone so I can like touch on what I've been wanting to talk about, considering I've forgotten a good portion of what I'm trying to say. When I get back to the house I remember it and then we go over it. It's cool. The service overall was really nice. Obviously it's different when you have people. It's kind of nice when you have people. So looking forward to Saturday and Sunday where I know I'll have people with me. Not so sure about tomorrow or Friday, so we will see. My thoughts about tomorrow, I am excited. I'm optimistic. So tomorrow is kind of their Thanksgiving dinner thing, so that was exciting. But yeah, I should probably let you know what the 2 sides that I got today, the corn and the carrots. For those of you that don't like vegetables that your fork goes like right down into and there's like no crunch on the carrot, don't order the carrots if you don't like them that way, because that's how they're prepared. So there's that. And also the corn is canned, so just be aware of that. It's got that texture. So just letting you know, the chicken, the skin on the chicken was still there, and it was really good overall. So yeah, I'm excited. All right, I think that's everything. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hey.
So it is Thursday and this is what we're up to today. I forgot to pull the menu up ahead of time, so give me just a second. Go ahead and talk, Saya.
I'm talking.
So today we're doing the turkey and dressing. And basically it looks like a Thanksgiving dinner.
Sounds good.
It's got turkey gravy, sweet potato casserole, and then your choice of biscuits and whatnot. And I can't see the side on this picture exactly. Oh my goodness. This is not working today. There, that kind of works. You can kind of see that. It's not showing me. I don't think there is a side I can pick because it shows me the sweet potato casserole with the pecans, but it's also got the stuffing. Yeah, the turkey dressing. So this one doesn't actually come with a side that I have to pick, so it's just this, and this is a better blown up picture. You can see that. Sorry about the glare. It's kind of a difficult lighting at the moment. So that's what we're getting. That's what I'm getting. I don't know about Josiah. Well,
I'll probably get the same thing. That sounds really good.
So we'll go eat and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it. So we'll see you later.
See ya.
Alright, so we wound up getting the exact same thing.
Yep.
So this is my plate right here. And yeah, that's what we got. So I didn't realize that it came with a side, so because there was no side pictures, I decided to go with the side that I hadn't had yet, and I chose the mac and cheese.
That was really good.
It was very good.
That was really good mac and cheese.
I'm kinda hoping that it's pictured in another thing so I can get it again.
Yeah.
But if it's not, I'm not gonna break the rules of the challenge just to do that. So at this point, I'm probably gonna switch it just to view myself because it's easier on my arm. So what did we get? We got the turkey and dressing.
Yep.
And it was a lot of food.
Oh, it was definitely a lot of food.
So I am not a member of the Clean Plate Club today. I had to take my biscuits home with me. I hadn't touched my biscuits and I felt kind of guilty just leaving them. So I will probably eat them as a snack today, later. So portion size, I feel great. Feels really nice. Like I'm perfectly comfortable full.
I was able to clean my plate and also ate the biscuits I had too. So I was able to, but I'm very, very full.
I ate everything except for the biscuits. So like clean plate, but your biscuits are left over type thing. So I took my biscuits. I have them in the container next to me. So the service and how fast it was today. We did have a 20-minute wait today.
It was like a 30-minute.
30-minute wait. We had a 30-minute wait today. With it being the two of us, as soon as we were seated and everything, it went pretty quick because Josiah kind of guessed that he was going to get the same thing as me today, because apparently what I ordered sounded really good to him.
It did.
It might take him a little bit longer tomorrow because he's not a biggest fan of the meal tomorrow, but we'll talk about that then. So there were no personal notes on my receipt this time, so I have the breakdown here. I got the Coke, which was at $2.89. No, it's not surprising at this point. Josiah's drink, he got the watermelon lemonade, which also had unlimited refills, which was at $3.19. And we both got the turkey and dressing, so that was $9.99. So yeah, that's kind of the breakdown of how that went. It does look like he tipped 25%, so we left a nice tip here.
Yep.
I don't need that anymore. We felt really good about the service overall. With it being a busier night, we did get less one-on-one with the server, but it's a busier night. It's totally fine. I'm not trying to hold anything against anyone. I'm just telling it like it is.
Yep.
Thoughts about tomorrow? I'm excited, but at the same time, like, it's...
You love fish fry though.
No spoilers!
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize there's no spoilers.
No, there are no spoilers.
Okay.
My thoughts about tomorrow. I am excited for the dish tomorrow, but I'm not excited.
Usually you like that dish.
Yes. So I'm not excited about driving back here. I'm starting to get a little tired of it. But you know what? It's day 4 of this challenge. We only have 3 more days left. I just made it over the hump. We're gonna finish off strong, I hope. And yeah, that's kind of what we got.
Yep.
Any thoughts?
This is a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm glad you're eating lunch though.
Well, technically I'm not anymore.
Not anymore, so now I'm joining the fun.
So now he's joining on. He's gonna be with me the rest of this week. So, you wanna wrap up your thoughts here, dear?
I think I don't have any thoughts.
You don't really have any thoughts?
No.
Okay. So I guess I covered everything. And that pretty much leaves it at that. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hi. This is future editing Caitlin, and editing Caitlin is kind of seeing how long this portion of the video has been, and I'm deciding to break it up into 2 different parts. So stay tuned because part 2 will be ready for you on Friday, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.